This video will walk you through the steps to create a Skedler report with filter and parameters. Click on the filter and parameter options in the left panel. Click on the parameters and click on the create button to create a parameter. You can create a parameter by providing parameter name and default value. I have already created two parameters for my use case using the same process. The next step is to create a burst filter, which can be done by clicking on the create button and adding a new query or uploading a Excel or a JSON. I have already created a scheduler filter, which can be done by providing a filter name and a filter query. The filter query is divided into two parts, which is the variable name and variable value. Similarly, you can set the recipient and add parameters for your query. Adding parameters is a one-step process which can be done by clicking on the Add Parameter button and choosing the parameter name. If you do not provide any value over here, it will automatically pick up the default value which you have provided while creating a parameter. I will provide values over here. You can repeat the same process for different countries, for example, Arab Emirates, Canada, and much more by clicking on the Add New Query button. Once you are done with the setup, click on the Save button to create a filter. Next step is to create our report, which can be done by clicking on the Create Report button. I will choose my data source, space, and dashboard. In my case, which is Global Flight Dashboard. Click on the Next button, choose a layout, click on the Continue button. You can simply drag and drop the charts inside the designer to create a report of your choice. The next step is to use the filter and parameters which we have created. Filter can be used by clicking on the burst filter button and choosing the filter option from here and clicking on the save button, which shows a success message that a filter has been applied. Parameters can be used with the dollar symbol, for example, dollar, and it will pop up the list of parameters you have created and the default parameters. For example, customer name. You can resize this by drag and drop as well as from the designer. Similarly, I would be choosing for the country. You can choose parameter with the text itself. The next step is to create a report. Now, you can either preview or download this report from the Skedler UI. Click on the preview button and choose the filter query, AU in this case, and click on the preview button. Till the preview is being generated, I will show you how it works for download. Choose the download option using the three-dot icon and choose the file type. Click on the filter query and click on the preview button again. Once the preview is being generated, you would be able to see the data for Australian customer where country is Australia. In the case where I chose download, you would be able to see a downloaded PDF report with filter query as the customer for China.